Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, and Arsenal. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. He's having a go! Odegaard. Saka. Now Timber. Saliba, Gabriel, out of play for a throw. Rice.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, good-looking ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Taremi. Zalewski pinches it off him. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Odegaard. He can run onto that. Saka! Oh, split-second reaction.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Raya. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Odegaard. Trossard! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Correa stood his ground strongly. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Inter really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
DiMarco. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the...
Zalewski! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Saka, Trossard. Now it's Saka for Merino. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Correa. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Martinelli.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Correa. Taremi. Chip through. No luck with that dink over the top. Half-time getting close now. That's a shade optimistic. Merino. And here's a chance. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Timber. It's gone out for a throw-in. Saliba. Taremi. Ashlani. He'll try from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
The final seconds now. Well-timed, excellent interception. Çalhanoğlu! Great chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
The goal scorer for
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game is still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Saka, look at the space, shapes to shoot! Looks to clip it forward. Dumfries is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Trossard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has been cut short. Ødegaard. It's a pretty loose pass. DiMarco. And that has left him in a heap. And he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Arsenal are down to 10 men. Arsenal still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Martinelli. Nicely weighted ball. Pass is just off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that could set him on his way. Here's found, and Martinez! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The chance to pull further clear. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Half an hour into the second half. He's got a side of goal. No, he's missed it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Martinez. Can he finish? It's a goal. And with that goal comes comfort. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
The goal scorer for Inter after 64 minutes.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford...
Big Martinez! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Martinez! Now the finish! Martinelli. Odegaard. De Vrij kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And Martinez! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And that has put paid to that. That's an excellent interception. Rice. Now Saliba.
There they go, hunting again.
Trossard. Half an hour gone in the second half. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
DiMarco showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Saka.
Arsenal are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to.
Martinez! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here?
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And he's had a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
DiMarco is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Just the goalkeeper's a beat. It's one! It's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! How very smart. He just got it right.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get. Timber.
He's in plenty of space here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Ashlani. He's picked his way through. Ødegaard. Oh, and he's through the middle. No, he's not getting past him there. Out for a throw. Saka. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He shifted it to the flank. Valde. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That's beautifully weighted. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's picked his way through. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the keeper beats it away. Valde. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Martinez. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads.
And a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Martinez. Balde. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. And he's lost his man here. Tries a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Zielinski gets a foot in here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's clever. Ter Stegen can pick that up. Pedri. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now Martinez. And Martinez! Goal! Inter!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gol del Inter de Milán. Marcó en el minuto 19 el dorsal 10.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Martinez. Rafinha. That'll be a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass. Balde. Barcelona are behind here despite their domination of possession. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Nicely worked. Goalkeeper's ball. Dani Olmo. Hoisted in. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's managed to get free. Pedri. Oh, great chance! And he's there to belt it away. Interesting ball. Chips it through. Martinez cuts it out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Balde. It's gone out for a throw-in. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. De Jong. Oh, he's found support out wide. Correa. Zalewski! De Jong.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Correa! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Over to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Has a goal! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Barcelona have it back and can go again. Fiddles it through. That's beautifully weighted. De Jong. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Pass somewhat off target. Good effort from distance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Çalhanoğlu is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Yamal, good spot, he's seen the run. He could be in here. Floats it up and over. He can run onto that. That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Koundé. This is De Jong. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a nice ball. Araujo spots it and intercepts. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Martinez, and the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Zielinski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Koundé. Dani Olmo. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Lewandowski. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's had a hit! Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
En el minuto 62, el dorsal 10.
Inter Milan take the lead. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. Yamal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Dink through. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. No luck with that dink over the top. Di Marco is there and he can pick it up. Lewandowski. He won't be happy with that one. Barcelona finding their passes. The less said about that pass, the better. And he's there to retrieve it. Di Marco. That's headed upfield. And through to the goalkeeper. Rafinha. And Balde.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Oh, super find. Now it's Martinez. He's got away. Header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Darmian clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nicely intercepted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Balde, passing is crisp and sharp. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Araujo picks it up from the goal kick. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. Now it's Martinez. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! 2 to the good, they have breathing space. Terrible error, duly punished. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, what? He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Koundé. De Jong. Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. Now it's Lewandowski.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Pretty robust defending.
Played through for the wide man. And the shot! Surely